You guys, we're back with Asagao Academy. This is PBG's Route that we're going on. Oh gosh, I'm sorry about the cliffhanger, but we're about to see if PBG's in his room. Followed him all the way here, not sure what we're doing. I hope we're doing the right thing. Sucking it up, I knocked on the door. Who is it? It's Hana. I brought some notes from... Yeah, because he missed class. We didn't know where he was. We still haven't even come up with our project yet, so hopefully he's fine. The door swung open before I could finish my sentence. PBG beamed down at me.
Hana!
Hey!
Come in, come in. Thanks. I stepped into a messy room. Posters lined the walls and small Harvest Noon plushies were piled up on one of the beds, which I assumed to be PBG's Harvest Noon. Of course. Oh, there's Duck Hut on the left. Look at that. That's pretty funny. A TV was on the center of the room. Turby twinkled happily from the pause menu. Turby. Maybe it's Kirby. You were playing games? Huh? Oh, yeah. PBG closed the door behind me. I didn't feel like going to class today, so I thought I'd stay in and do some work. Work?
Well,
we do have a tournament coming up, so this kind of counts. I brought you the stuff we went over in class. Oh, thank you. He took the papers out of my hand and set them on a desk next to a small stack of manga. I'm glad you're feeling well. Were you worried that I was sick? Sorry. But that's adorable, so I'm kind of happy about it. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
What?
Do you want to hang out? We have to work on our project at some point anyways, right? Well, I didn't really have anything else planned. Great. He plopped into a beanbag and slapped a pillow down next to him. Do you want to play? No, I'm not too good at games. I think I'll just watch. Okay then. He unpaused the game. Turby sprinted across the screen, shooting fireballs from his mouth. PBG and I didn't talk much. Instead, I commented on the game and laughed at him when he died. Well, that's nice. I do the same thing. Before I knew it, the sun was setting and I had to leave. You're welcome back anytime. Actually, we're having a Stomping Sisters tournament in 2 days. You can come if you want.
Really?
Nice. Yeah, sure we'll go. Why not?
see ya.
Awesome. It'll be at noon in this room. I'll see you there. I left the dorm and stepped out into the fading sunlight. The air was warm, filled with the smell of freshly cut grass. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something about being around PBG was comforting. Shaking my head, I went back to the dorms.
Hey!
Hey, Mai, how did tryouts? Hana, close your eyes, don't move. Oh no, what happened now? Before I could flip on the light switch, something warm collided with me and my eyes were covered. What's going on? Stop squirming, you'll ruin it. Ruin what? Just follow my lead, okay? Mai guided me through the room, telling me where to step. Down. She put her hand on my back and folded me in half, inching me into something that felt like it had a roof. Almost done. What exactly is going on?
Yay!
And ta-da! What is it? Oh my gosh, Mai made a fort. Yo, I do that all the time in hotel rooms and stuff. It is so much fun. Mai, what is this? Oh my gosh, look at those two. Shipping intensifies, am I right? What does it look like? It's a pillow fort. I've been looking forward to this for ages. It's so cute. Aww. Best girls pillow fort. No boys allowed. Tryouts already happened. I made the team. Easy. I left early because I wanted to set this up for you. For me? Well, for us. You've been such a good friend to me, Hana. I'm so glad we got to be roommates. Oh my gosh, Mai is so special, isn't she? Holy crap, she's so good. I wanted to do something for you to make you feel more at home. I've seen how panicked you can be going around school. I don't know what happened in your life, but Asagao is your fresh start, right? You've got me and you've got this school. And normal boots too. If you're up for it, this can be your new life. You don't ever have to look back. Oh my gosh, Mai is such a sweetie. Oh my gosh, bless her heart. And now is when we can play. Mai.
Yeah!
Yeah, I knew it. I totally knew you were going to cry.
Perfection.
I guess this means I was successful. Ah, Mai, you've done it again. Mai! I slammed her into a hug. Whoa, be careful, you don't want to break it. This took me forever. Mai, I was bullied at my old school. That's why I came here. And it was only because my dad gave up everything to afford it. I thought you wouldn't like me. And I have a hard time trusting people. But, oh my gosh, this is very feelsy. If you wanted to, I think we could be best friends?
Oh no.
Oh god, no, I'm gonna cry.
Yay!
Yes, let's be friends. I'm so happy. Haha, me too. Together, we're unstoppable. I'll say. Let's hook you and Jared up. Whoa, wait. I can't even speak to him without self-destructing. It's fine. There's no way he couldn't fall for you. Oh yeah? And no one's caught your eye yet? Huh? I'd say there's more than a few suitors on your horizon. Aren't you gonna give it a shot? Me? Dating? Yeah, why not? My eyes shifted across the fort Mai made, the stuffed rabbit sitting on my bed, the pillow with the view of Asagao's manicured lawn. My life changed so much, so quickly. You know, maybe I could.
Yeah!
Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I prepared some activities for us to do. Look! She pulled out a tablet and opened an app. We're going to marathon you through Vavatar. I don't know. Too late! She pressed play. Is it Avatar, The Last Airbender? Because that series is good, am I right? You could always watch that and be okay. As evening faded into the night, we huddled in the blanket fort, watching episode after episode and messing with each other. Whoa, not in that way, guys. Calm down. Grow up. Happier than I'd been for a long time, I rested my head on my shoulder. Before I knew it, I'd fallen asleep. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, surely she has to be feeling better now. As usual, the next day Mai and I got to school early, still poking fun at each other for our moment the night before. But as we approached Poppy Hall, I noticed something felt different. A palpable tension hung in the air. It was almost humid. Uh-oh, what's going on? Man, what is up with everyone?
I don't know.
Is there a test today? Not that I know of. But as we entered the building and turned the corner, it suddenly made sense. Oh no, what is this? What is this now? Jared and Paul were arguing amidst a large crowd, spit flying from their mouths, while Nick and Josh walked along the hallway passing posters of Paul's face. Oh, pasting, sorry. Posters of Paul's face over Jared's modeling shots. Oh, dude. You don't just fucking put your poster over someone else's poster. That is prime grounds for a battle. Everyone knows that. Dude, that's turf war. I thought I told you to stop and take those posters down. Oh, dude. Jared's gonna hit him with the sparkle. Better fucking watch it. No. What is wrong with you? These walls are everybody's space. We don't have to listen to you. And you should know that this campaign is way more important than your little fashion show.
No.
But mine were here first. Oh my gosh, this is very intense music. Holy crap. Are punches gonna be thrown? Lay off them. This is between you and me, Jared. Leave them out of it. You've been taking up all the wall space with your show. The student elections are much more important. It's our government. Student government doesn't even do anything.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. As current president, I can say with full knowledge and proper authority that the student government does a ton for this school. You don't even know, Jared. You don't even know. Oh my gosh. Boy fight. Instead of cat fight, it's boys fighting. I'm okay with this. Mai, what does the student government actually... Mai? She wasn't with me anymore. She pried herself between Jared and Paul and was pushing them apart. I ran forward to help her. You guys should stop.
Hana!
Uh-oh. I flinched. Sorry, Hannah, I didn't mean to yell. We want your opinion on something. You're a regular student, a new student. You're uninvolved. Which do you think is more important, our student government or the fashion show? Oh no, don't make me choose. I don't really care about either of them, to be quite honest with you. Oh no. Okay, oh thank God. Thank God they gave me an out, but this is a shitty out. Because I'm not going for either of these guys in this route. I don't think it's gonna matter. But let's just take Switzerland route because we're shitty. Don't make me choose you guys, that's rude. They both let out a heavy sigh.
Aww.
That doesn't help us. It was amazing they even cared what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Hana's usually right about these things. You should listen to her. Mai patted me on the back and I jumped. I forgot she was there. Jared looked at Mai, raising an eyebrow. Are you sure, Mai? Don't you have your own opinion? Why'd he bother to ask? Well, if I'm being honest, I care more about the fashion show. I go to the elections because I have to, but I go to the show because I want to. Plus, it raises a lot of money for the school. Thank you. He gestured dramatically at Mai as if her opinion sealed the deal. Well, of course she's going to side with him. I wouldn't expect anything less. That's because we made it a fundraiser. Alright, well they both have very valid points. One is necessary and one is fun. You should be able to have both. I mean, surely the school can house both of them. Ah, the 5-minute bell. Class was about to start. Jared nodded to us and walked away. Paul opened his mouth as if to say something more, but evidently thought better of it. He headed after Jared with Nick and Josh, thanking them for their help. Being a year ahead of us, their classes would be on the next floor. Mai began to follow them, but I gently pulled her arm. Our classroom was the other way.
Oh, Jared.
Jared, if you need any help with the show, I'm here. Oh, she yelled it. Whoops. I did not get that alliteration. I'm sorry. Her yell echoed through the emptying hallway. Oh gosh, of course it did. Jared, without looking back, raised a hand in acknowledgement. Mai covered her mouth and emitted a skull-piercing squeal. That's what I do every time I see Taco Bell, guys. I'm serial. Wincing, I dragged her into the classroom. Oh, dear me. Ugh. Well, that drama's over. Now what? After the drama that morning, I wasn't sure what to expect at lunch. Oh gosh, what? No, return, please. I don't know why that happened. My fault. I didn't press anything. That was weird. God, I thought like something huge was about to happen. They're gonna make me save it. I held my breath. I dawdled on my own, making up an excuse about copying notes, hoping whatever tension remained would dissipate while I was gone. When I got to the cafeteria, it seemed my plan succeeded. Well, that's good.
Hana!
Hannah, we saved a spot for you. Get over here. Mai sat at the Normal Boots Club table looking like she completely belonged. She waved for me to join her. Man, we're sitting with them again? We are so in. Holy crap, this is crazy. I sat down next to her at the edge of the table. Josh was across from me. We made eye contact as I sat down, so I nodded slightly to him. He nodded back. I felt accepted.
Hey.
Hey, Hannah. How was class?
Hey.
Good, thanks. PBG might already have told you, but we're working together on a project. It's going pretty well. I'm doing the pet... Is that Gerard back there? In a shy moment of not wanting to look Nick in the eye, I glanced to the side and saw Gerard in the back of the cafeteria with someone I didn't know. Everyone turned to look. He's probably doing some trading. Satch waved a hand. So I borrowed a new drawing tablet the other day, hoping I could use it to make plans for my machine. Satch changed the subject and everyone started talking about that. I, however, kept my concentration on Gerard, who was holding a small figure. Same with the girl he was talking to. Were those what they were trading? Yeah, the little kitty things, obviously. Those are itty-bitty kitties! They're really popular right now. I'm surprised you don't recognize them. They're kitty figures of all different shapes and colors. I have a few myself.
Uh-huh.
You know me, I'm hip to the know about these things. They're pretty cute, but kind of a little girl thing. She shrugged. Gerard is known as the completionist around here, and every time a new thing gets popular, he collects them all. I've never seen his collections, but I've heard they're really impressive. You have to be a dedicated person to do something like that. Sure do. The completionist? Was that why he was so thorough in giving me a tour? Yeah, Gerard is thorough about everything. Can confirm. It's great. IBK is the thing right now. And last year too, I think in first year, there were a lot of people collecting silly slimy snakes, but that got old fast. Teachers didn't like everything coated in a thin layer of slime. I still have one in our room. I can show you sometime. What? Oh. I didn't know better. I think you were coming on to me. Jared tapped Maya on the shoulder and she whirled around, hitting me in the face with her hair. Yes? I wanted to thank you for this morning. Oh, no, it was nothing. Definitely. I mean it. Oh no, she's gonna have a meltdown. As Jared and I spoke, my eyes went back to Gerard's exchange. The girl pulled a second figure out of her backpack and held both of them up. Jared inspected it and shook his head. She pulled another one out, and sadly this time, Gerard's face lit up. He held out his figure and they swapped. How bittersweet, letting go of something you love to get something you would potentially love more. What do you think, Hana? My attention was pulled away. I hadn't been listening to the conversation. Yes or no? Oh shit! No! How could you do this to me? No! Oh, the horror. I know this all too well, too. Sometimes I get really overwhelmed when a bunch of people are talking at once, and I have trouble, concentrating on all the conversation. No, this is so me right now. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. Interesting. Oh shit, did I fuck shit up? Please tell me I didn't. Mai gave me a skeptical glance, then turned away. I bowed my head in apology and took one last quick look at the intriguing trade happening. The girl left, and Gerard was now talking to a boy with a messy appearance who made exaggerated hand motions. It looked like he just got out of bed. Was this another trade? Girl, why are you so up in his business? Please. So, official announcement in case you haven't heard. We're having a competition tomorrow. Just a little casual something to get us ready for the tournament.
Yeah!
Finally! We've been planning this one since last year's. My attention snapped back to the conversation happening in front of me. Was this what PBG was talking about yesterday? Hana, Mai, you're invited if you'd like to come. Either way is fine, but let me know so I can plan. How does it work? It's a little thing. Some lighthearted fun to start off the new year. Lighthearted fun, my ass. John almost broke Satch's nose last year, and Gerard twisted his ankle. Satch delicately raised a hand to his nose.
No.
It was an accident. You forgot the part where you almost passed out from blood loss, Shane. I didn't forget. He looked away. I can never forget. Oh no, poor Shane. I don't know about this. I'm not very good at video games.
Yeah!
Sure you are. Jared will come.
All right.
Awesome. I'll plan for you to be there. Don't worry, Hana. It's actually fun. You probably won't get hurt. But probably? What? As much as I was afraid of possibly losing a limb, I really did want to go. I was glad Mai was there to force me into it. Without her, I would be a lonely transfer, probably eating grass by myself at this very moment.
Yeah!
Yeah, sounds fun. Thanks for inviting us. Of course. It would be rude to have you sit with us at lunch and then ban you from our tournament. Plus, it'll be nice to have some new competition. I look forward to winning. Oh dear. The rest of lunch passed by comparatively uneventfully. Or at least, if anything else happened, I didn't notice. I was too busy staring at the food in front of me, joy and horror mixing in my stomach. There was no way I was going to be even one of these normal boots boys. I would make a fool of myself. But still, I was getting to go. It was a privilege nobody else shared. Paul looked at me with what seemed like concern, and I smiled at him. He grinned and returned to his food. The least I could do was give it a chance. That's the spirit. You should always give new things a chance if you can. It's good advice. After a long day, class was finally over, and I was ready to go home. Miss Shizuka still wasn't over her breakup, and Mai complained loudly that she needed a new man so the homework would stop being so killer. It was something to do, though. What else would I be doing if not homework? Studying, probably. Hana, before we go back to the dorms, there's something in A32 that I want to show you. Come. A32? Wasn't that... the Normal Bits Club Room? We're not allowed in there. There's no meeting today, so no one's going to be there either. That's exactly why we need to go now. Mai grabbed my hand and dragged me through the halls. Oh my gosh, girl, what are you up to now? What is this going to be? Mai, I don't know about this. What if someone sees us? If you act natural, no one will care. There's too many people around. Nobody really interested in what we're doing. Mai was full of confidence that I wished I shared. I really don't think I'm comfortable with this. Mai stopped at the club room door, gently tugging on it.
Yeah!
Sweet, they left it open. She pulled me into the club room and shut the door behind us. It's in here. Here was a storage closet at the very back of the room, a plain white cabinet. She stopped short of the door, looking expectantly at me. I tugged the knob, expecting it to be locked like all storage closets were. Oh no, is another freaky guy in a Keaton mask gonna come out at us? The knob didn't move, confirming my suspicions. Relief swept through me. Well, darn, looks like it's locked. I guess whatever you have to show me will have to wait till another day. Or maybe never? Oh, I know it's locked. That's why I have these. She pulled a shiny chain of keys from her pocket, eyes sparkling.
What?
Shizuka's keys. Who gave you those? No one. I'm borrowing them for a little bit. No harm done. Oh no. Is this the best idea we ever had? This doesn't seem like it's good. She fiddled with the door handle, going through key after key. Mai, I'm seriously uncomfortable with this. Someone is bound to find out. They always do. Finally, there was a small click and the lock relented. Don't worry, Hana. I'll protect you. Mai opened the closet and a light shone down directly onto its contents.
Yay!
There they are! There they are! To my utter bewilderment, there sat luminescent golden boots resting on a velvet pillow encased in a glass box. What are these? I stepped closer to the case and was about to put my hand on the glass, but stopped inches before, wrought with guilt. We shouldn't be here. These, Hana, are the boots. The boots! It's a symbol of the Normal Boots Club. This is their club room after all. I'm telling you, these guys don't mess around. Is it made of gold? Real gold? It must have cost a fortune. I'd say they're solid gold, only worth 100,000 yen or so, but to really make sure. Mai's fingers wiggled in front of her face. Before I could stop her, she opened the glass case and lifted the boots from the velvet pillow they rested on. Mai, please be careful! I grabbed the boots from underneath just in case she dropped them. Good thing too, because they were heavy. The gold was cool and hard to the touch. These boots were definitely not wearable and anything but normal. Mai bounced them up and down, weighing them with her hands. Her arms flexed as they did so. I suddenly realized why her pats on the back hurt so much. Volleyball made her strong.
Bingo.
Yeah, definitely solid gold. Maybe lied to me. She said they were gold-plated. I didn't believe her, so I had to check. So you dragged me along instead of her? This display of wealth made my stomach turn. Where they saw a symbol, I saw months of food for my father and I. 100,000 yen just lying in a closet protected by a single poorly guarded key. It might not be a big deal to the students with rich parents, well, the majority of them Academy, but it was more than disturbing to me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you. I wanted you to experience this with me. Silhouetted by the warm glow of the spotlights, Mai smiled at me. That smile almost made me feel okay being here without permission. Almost. Plus, when we get caught, we'll be okay. There's no way they can punish us. They really like you. That is not good logic. Do not use that kind of logic. That's wrong. The storeroom lights flickered on. We both turned abruptly, still holding the boots. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Like the worst person to find us could have done it. Shane stood in the doorway. Maybe not that one. You. What are you doing here? That case is supposed to be locked. Well, it was locked.
Shane.
We're really sorry, Shane. We heard the boots were kept in here and we were curious, that's all. No harm done, right? Here, let's give the boots back to him. Yeah, I was just showing her we aren't suspicious. You guys hide it away. How is anyone ever supposed to see it? She handed the boots to Shane, who placed them carefully back into the case, adjusting the pillow to the center.
No.
We hide it from people who aren't in the club. Like you. The case clicked shut. Shane, I'm sorry. Do not come back here. Get out of my sight. But I am containing my anger now, but your continued presence is making that ever more difficult. I gulped. I dashed out the door. Shane slammed the door behind us. Oh no. Yeah, that was bad. Oh my god, you guys, there's a crying party on Thursday. What? I'm going to that. Do you think he's going to tell the rest of them? I really hope not. I might have ruined my reputation with them.
Sorry.
I think you mean I might have ruined your reputation with them. She threw her head back and laughed, not quite grasping the consequences of her actions. You'll be fine. I'll even be fine. They're students just like us. It's not like we stole it. But Shane, he was really angry. That's just an act. Don't worry about it, Hannah. I said I would protect you, right? Her words seemed genuine enough, but I had a hard time believing her. It was almost as if she planned for us to get caught. What? What is she up to? Oh, no. Okay. Good. Now let's head back to the dorms. That competition is tomorrow, and I do not plan on losing due to lack of sleep. The tournament, I completely forgot. Would they even let us participate considering what we just did? God. Gotta get my ass to that crying party. Mai hummed happily as she skipped down the hall, somehow impervious to my anxieties. Heart heavy, I followed her. Only time would tell. Oh my gosh, I hope it's gonna be okay. Saturday dawned bright and harsh. The cloudy light outside mirrored my gloomy mood as I quickly dressed and woke up Mai.
Hey!
Mai, it's time to get up.
Morning.
Oh, why? Oh, that is 100% me. The video game competition, remember? We're playing Stupendous Stomping Sisters today. Mai shot straight up out of her bed. Oh my god, Jared! I can hang out with Jared today! She catapulted from the top of her bunk bed and sprinted out into the hallway. Oh my god. I heard crashes and shrieks as she massacred the other girls to get into the bathroom. The sun slowly rose through the window. Everything would be just fine. Gosh, I hope so. Soon Mai returned, fully dressed and raring to go.
Hannah!
Come on, Hannah, let's go! She grabbed my hand and dragged me out into the campus commons. Her incessant tugging hurt, but I followed her silently. Even more strangely, she wasn't talking either. Our nerves had gotten the better of us both. We wandered the halls of the boys' dorm, making our way to 402. The dormitory itself smelled awful, like stale Dorito chips. I wondered how I'd never noticed it and realized this was the first time I came on a weekend. Oh lord, boys are slobs. Everyone knows it. Rather than wandering campus all day for classes and clubs, most people were sleeping in or hanging out in their rooms. Mai slowed down as we climbed the stairs, staring at the floor. The closer we got, the slower we progressed. We opened up the 4th floor door and crossed the hall. Finally, we stood in front of PBG and John's door. You should knock.
What?
What, me? You should knock. You got here first. Yeah, but you're their friend. Well, you know them better. Oh my gosh. But you've got pink hair! Oh shit. What's this? We're gonna have to find out in the next one. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I did not mean for this one to end on a cliffhanger. But it just happened that way. What's gonna happen at the tournament? Who's stalking us? We're gonna have to see in the next one. Holy crap. Also, I'll see you guys at that crying party. Thursday. Okay, be there. Bye.